You know, of anything that's out there right now, if you could say, pick one movie, director, actor, actress, writer, whatever, that you say is an absolute lock for a nomination at the upcoming Academy Awards, I bet you a lot of people say Brendan Fraser for The Whale. That seems to be the consensus coming out. Like everything coming out of the festival circus is that it's a generational kind of performance. It's a career defining kind of performance, all that kind of stuff. Hearing some mixed things about the movie itself overall, but everybody's saying that Brendan Fraser is incredible. Well, we talked the other day about the fact that we still had not gotten a legitimate trailer for it. That was until this morning. The first trailer for The Whale, Brendan Fraser's The Whale, that he will most likely get an Academy Award nomination for, has come out and is now available. And I watched it. You know, Rob, you and I talked about when they just put out that 30-second teaser. It's like we just saw Brendan Fraser say one line and we're ready to hand him the Academy Award right now. It was crazy. Watching it now in context, getting a sense for the movie, I cannot wait to watch this. And it just that one part in the trailer when he's saying, it's a stereotypical line that we've heard in a lot of other movies, but when he's just sitting there reaching out, and when you know the setup about his alienation of his daughter-in-law kind of stuff, and he's just crying out, I just want to do one good thing with my life. And the way he's saying it, he doesn't oversell it, because you could have gone really hammy with that. I watch this and I'm like, damn, I'm broken watching this. So I don't know how good the movie will be. Again, we've been hearing some mixed things about it, but I loved the trailer. And they seem to understand that all the attention right now is about Brendan Fraser's performance. So they just keep Brendan Fraser front and center in this trailer, which is a smart move. And yeah, I cannot wait to watch. Of course, it just recently set the box office record this year for the highest per screen average with a $60,000 per screen average. Now, granted, it was only on a handful of screens, but still, that was impressive. Anyway, Chris, you had a chance to see the trailer for The Whale. What did you think of it?
Oh, it looks like it's going to be really, really powerful. And I was glad, too, that they showed us some moments of levity and kind of gave us a bit more of this plot, too, for everyone else who's not familiar with the stage show, of really just wanting to connect with his daughter and make sure that he leaves this world with some semblance of knowing he did well. And I think it's going to be very, very beautiful and a difficult watch, too. This is going to be a real emotional ride, but I'm very excited. And he looks like he does an incredible job in it.
Aaron, did you have a chance to see the Whale trailer? And if so, have you heard much about it going into it? And what were your thoughts on it?
No, I didn't. There was so many off the tops. You guys know that we have so many things to talk about today. That was one that I sadly missed. But I'm not only excited to see the triumphant return of Brendan Fraser, beloved Brendan Fraser, but also Sadie Sink, who just really smashed it in this last season of Stranger Things, and she's playing his daughter in this. And according to Deadline, in this article about Hong Chow, who plays the social worker who works with Brendan Fraser's character, she's described as thoroughly unlikable. And I thoroughly love Sadie Sink in Stranger Things, so I really want to see her turn as thoroughly unlikable. And Brendan Fraser has said that she is just magic to work with. So seeing the two of them, a bona fide beloved icon in some ways in Brendan Fraser with this young, still up and coming, fresh actress, and seeing the way that they play off of each other, I think it's going to be really exciting and should absolutely be on everyone's 2023 mush. I mean, look at that expression right there.
That's the scene I was talking about. Him delivering that line was that scene right there. Gosh,
man, this is definitely one to bring a couple tissues with you, and not in a sexy way.
Let's bring up that shot again. That was basically me as a much younger John Campea watching that horrific Sin Transformers animated movie when they killed off all of my Transformers in the first 5 minutes of the movie. That was basically me yelling at the movie screen. Anyway, Rob, you had a chance to watch the trailer for The Whale. What did you think?
Well, like we've all said here, the performance looks great. Look, there's nothing better than watching a central character deliver a tour de force performance from a great actor who really understands his character and submerges himself into the role. That's what I live for. I love that. I love those single turn star-making performances. He's already a star, but to see him come back like we've been talking about here, it's great to see Brendan Fraser, because who didn't like him? With his whole, I loved School Ties.
Oh, I love that.
I love that movie. Whenever it's on cable, I'm like, School Ties is on. I got to watch that. that was what, 30 years ago. And this looks great. I'm really looking forward to that. And kudos to him. I hope he wins all the awards.
All right, guys, question for you. Did you have a chance to finally see the trailer for The Whale? Do you think it justifies all the Oscar buzz we've been hearing from Brendan Fraser? Are you planning on watching it? Maybe it's not your cup of tea. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. The holidays are officially upon us, and it's time to start celebrating. Do your thing and holiday your way with MeUndies. Because it's the most wonderful time of the year to try MeUndies, because they're currently offering a very merry deal. Get 20% off your first purchase with free standard shipping and free returns when you go to MeUndies.com/Campea. Guys, I've been wearing MeUndies for a while now because I used to be like everybody else. I would go to the big store, buy the biggest box of the most generic underwear, and I thought that was good enough. But ever since I started MeUndies and started wearing the most comfortable underwear I have ever worn in my life, I swear on this Christmas season, I will never go back. So get your holiday shopping finished early and start making time for yourself with the new MeUndies holiday collection. Their undies, long underwear, and sleepwear are made out of the softest, most supple fabric you've ever felt and are guaranteed to bring you comfort and joy to all of your loved ones. Shop their classic plaid prints for a traditional, picture-perfect style, or get festive with their adventurous limited edition sweater prints. Available in sizes extra small all the way through 4XL, MeUndies has what you need to make all of your favorite people smile this holiday season, all in one convenient place. So to get 20% off your first order, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/Campea.